Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Daphne. Hello, Lucy. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Ellie. Thank you so much for the lurks and everything. But I am doing really good this morning. I cannot complain too much. Life has been good so far. I woke up pretty nice today for a change. I woke up pretty nice this morning, getting some things done. I was looking at my calendar and thinking, what do I have to do today that needs to be done that I didn't finish? And that is editing some YouTube videos that I started doing like last week that I wanted to start posting this week because I'm excited to post some very special videos. This week's going to be really fun and exciting because just in general we're just playing a lot of the Sims, and I am looking forward to um doing that with you all. Plus, I have a meeting today with a very special person that I have been excited to talk to for a while. Well, not for a while. I got an email like last week, so like I have to end stream early today, mostly because I have a lot of work that needs to be done. But overall, how's y'all's day? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Um, okay, cool. Oh, that isn't starting until in like 6 days. Okay, I'm fine. I don't have to worry about that. But overall, I am good. We're gonna play some Stardew Valley today. I thought it'd be really fun just to do something relaxing and simple and easy. Something not new, but something exciting at the same time. Because I find Stardew Valley is not only relaxing, it can also be chaotic, depending on how you really see it, honestly. Okay, there we go. That's better. But for the most part, I think we all get to just enjoy. Oh, that's the other one. There we go. I just find this game so cool for all those little random features that it includes. But we're finally on year four of summer right now, day 19. We're getting very close to year 5, which is crazy. I never personally thought I would ever get to year 5, or at least this far into my own playthrough, but I'm kind of glad that I am, and I get to show you all. But yeah, but thank you so much, Lucy and Olivia, for the daily clicks for Palestine. I appreciate that so much. I hope you're having a good Wednesday morning so far. Hope you have gotten some good rest at least. But on today's agenda, pretty much is I'm done with my monster slaying goals. The last time that we played was like 2 weeks ago, and we end up actually getting all of the monster slaying goals done to 100%. So I'm kind of glad that we're done with that. I can take that off of my list because I don't need that anymore. And so the main objective is getting the the polycore stuff done, and also friendship is the other thing as well. Are your cats sleeping next to you? Randy Joe's sleeping next to me right now at the moment. He's literally on the floor taking a nap. Um it's been a morning, I will say. It's like one of those days where you just want to not do anything, and that's totally okay. I think all animals should sleep next to their lovely humans, in my humble opinion. So let me also do this. So the next thing I need to do is I already got all the relationship achievements done. I just need to make sure I work on my friendship with everybody else. So let me see. I'm gonna type in relationships. Because in that way I know, but then like that's not needed because this will get cluttered very quickly. I'll do it anyway. I don't care. Let's put this all the way at the top. We'll make this a header. We'll bold it. And then we'll do Clint. Because I need Clint, Sandy, Jody, oop, and Maru, and Penny, and Emily. I'm gonna focus on those, hopefully today if I can. And that way I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be easy and fun and exciting. But how old is your cat, by the way? My dog is only 3 years old. Animals, I wish could live forever, honestly. When you really think about it, I find animals should live all eternity and never leave us, because in that way, we'll have a companion for life. Literally for life. I've always thought one day I could clone Randy Joe, but I'm like, no, it wouldn't be the same. I'm gonna take a walk today. I need some time for myself. I'll see you in the evening. Oh, okay. Thanks, Sebi. Oh, and today's a bad luck day, which I don't really have to worry about anymore. But also today's Demetrius' birthday. Wait, we have a birthday today. Prismatic shard, strawberry. I can give you a strawberry. Look at that. I'm awake. Stream. Look at that. Good morning. I also am slowly but surely waking up at the same time. I may have low energy, but I am here. But I'm glad to see you though, Lexi. How is your morning going so far? Why can I not find any of my strawberries? I don't know why I thought I could find them easily, but I don't know where they at. I also realized too, there's a lot of things in my chest that I did not go through, but I definitely need to go through at some point and then sell most of it. I don't need half of these things really, but hopefully we can get some good stuff done today. Oh, here's strawberry. But also LV, hello, happy to see you. Even though it is only July 2nd, I still believe it is Pride Month. It doesn't stop at the end of July. It's every single year, 365. But thank you for setting some pride, LV. I appreciate you so much. How are you? Oh, but you become a kind legend here at the Adventure Guild. From now on, I'll be providing all the items recovery for free. Wait, that is so cool. For free? I like that. I like free things. Oh, 13. We found him outside at Playa Beach. Oh. Oh. I wish I found Randy Joe when he was first born. All these crazy trees. I really wish I had found Randy Joe when he was a baby. And then it would have been like, oh, I've had him like forever. Because the thing is, what I'm so curious about is like, what was he like when he was first born? Where was he at? What was he doing? What was he thinking? These were all the things that I wanted to know more about. I'm so stinking nosy. I want to get rid of the sap because I don't want that anymore. I need to put this back here. Oh, and I realized I was waiting for the red cabbage and the radish. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's the, oh, shipping, polycore. Oh, summer. There we go. Oh, I literally need a lot more red cabbages. Oh, I don't got that many. I just need a little bit more. But that's so cute. Oh, you got up at 7:30? So did I. I also woke up at 7:30 this morning. You weren't sure when your package for your new laptop would come, and I have to sign for it, so I didn't want to miss it. No, that is valid. I don't know about you, Lexi, but I do not enjoy. I mean, I understand. We gotta be there to sign it, so that way it's like we're the right person, yada yada yada. But it's like, I don't want to like get up at like no 6 o'clock in the morning trying to sign no package. I'm barely awake. But no, that's valid. That is valid. I don't need any more radishes. So I guess the radishes and wheat are all done. Are they done? Is the wheat? Oh yeah, the wheat is done. So all I need is like red cabbages. Okay, so The wheat is done, the radishes are done for summer, and we are now just focused on the general stuff. Mostly just doing that, and maybe possibly getting some other events lined up. I also need to make some more mayonnaise. I also want to definitely do a lot more cooking recipes, relationship building. Tomorrow is the fish derby thing, so we can go to that, and then soon in the summer we'll have some exciting things. But yeah, I'm just like, ooh, I can now just do whatever I want. I have all the time in the world. Never really thought about that. I feel like I'm, oh, never mind, that right here. Lines. And actually, you know what? I realized I need to get rid of some of my stuff, or break open all these geoids in the museum. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yes, Patrick, mayonnaise is an instrument. I feel like, you know, Squidward is just, he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. But I believe mayonnaise an instrument. You know why? Because you can make anything an instrument if you just believe. If you just believe in yourself, it'll come true. Oh, you were hoping it wouldn't come earlier because I wasn't ready to answer the door? No, valid. Valid. Where's the town? Here it is. Okay, got those. So I'm gonna make this one, and then these, and then that, and that. So I can break up, open those. And I just might as well sell the ones I already have. I don't need that, no. And all these things, I'm just gonna sell the blueberries. Actually, no, keep those. Put them in my farmhouse, put them in the fridge. For now, even the strange bun. And then putting the tools in the tool chest. For now, so I have more room. There we go. Oh, I used to not like you very much as I was still a kid and I really wouldn't. Oh, one of his love. Oh, you didn't like it? I learned and didn't force him to love me, which made him love you. That's good. Clint, where are you at? It is 9 a.m. Wait, are you not open today? Sir, it is 9 in the morning. Where are you? Clint? Where art thou, you Clint, you better get yourself over here. It's a Friday. Get yourself in the thing. I have things to open up. Clint, where are you going? Community. Wait, why are you in the community center? Clint, if you ever want Emily to if you want Emily to like you, give her Prismatic Pop. You could really make her happy with that. Clint, I have things open. I've also learned too, like with Randy Joe, I had to gain his trust and his love. And I eventually got there in the end. And personally, it worked when I gave him his space and I didn't like force it. So it definitely helped over time. What's this? A gold bar to lay. I can do that. And then I also want to get some summer seeds. Ooh, butternut squash, blueberries. Butternut squash. That's an expanded thing. It takes 12 days. I don't have 12 days. Wheat can grow in the fall. I can do some wheat seeds. And then corn can also grow in the fall. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. I would like some oil, some of these things, and some rice. I do wonder what recipes I can make. Because I will say in the beginning, when Randy Joe was like firstborn, or not firstborn, mostly when he was, when we first got him, he was like excited, sure. he's like going to a new place, going outside. And then, of course, over time, things got a little bit like testy. He didn't understand what was happening. He didn't understand us. And we were still understanding him. And I think personally, over time, it just got a lot better as we just gave him his space and like we built that trust, that bond. And it eventually worked. And I felt happy. And then he felt happy. That's my island fridge. Let me get this fridge. There we go. So cucumbers, blueberries. I'm gonna make those into other things. Put the gem into here. I have so many gems. My gosh. Okay. So Jody, Sandy, Clint. Clint, you like an aquamarine. Actually, I can get 2 gold bars because then one for Lay, one for Clint. Let me put some of the stuff in here real quick. I can make some more. No. Not do that. There we go. I can make some jelly. So we got that. Clint won't be in his shop today, apparently. That's fine. In the meantime, we can focus on friendship. Clint with the gold bar. Sandy with the Corcus. I think I have a lesbian pop somewhere in one of my chests. They might be in the fridge now that I think about it. Because I have the Pride in the Valley mod in my game. And it added in Pride into Stardew Valley. But I think where did I put my lesbian pop? Ooh, I'm in trouble. I don't know where I put that. Oh well. I'll give Sandy something else. Because then Sandy will be fine. I can give you a Corcus. I have a Corcus for you. Jody, I can give you a diamond. Jody just loves the diamonds, apparently. My farmhouse, artisan goods. They're in my greenhouse, I think. Or they might be on my farm. The Corcuses. Resources. Where did I put that? Those are the purple shorts. Oh, while I'm here, I can put these here. Don't fill in those spaces. He's shrinking. He is. Clint, you're fine. But okay, I have the diamond. I have the gold bar. Oh, a daffodil, which I don't have a daffodil. Well, that's awkward now, is it? Lesbian pop. I mean, you like diamonds, but it would help with the points. And I really don't know where I put those things. I have the Chest Anywhere mod for Stardew. Oh, here it is. For Stardew Valley. And I'm just like, ooh, I don't know where half of my stuff is at no more. So Clint, Lay, Jody. Clint, Lay, Jody. Clint, Lay, Jody. Oh, and Sandy. That's what it was. Clint, Lay, Sandy, Jody. There we go. That's a lot better in that order. And then now that we have that, Maru, you also want a diamond? What is with these people and the diamonds and the gold bar? I mean, I have a lot to spare. I don't mind. Let's do that here. Penny, what do you love? You know what? Penny's worth it. We'll get a 3rd diamond. It's fine. What else? Emily, you would love an aquamarine, which I do have right here. And then Marianne, I don't care. I'll just give you a diamond too. They said diamonds are for us. I too also like diamonds as well. Diamonds are quite pretty. Okay, I did that for Lay. I got the prize ticket, which is what I needed. Okay, then we can go to the mayor's house. Let's give this one to Clint. And then Sandy loves a Corcus. And then everyone just loves a diamond. But let's go in that order that I had before. Clint, Sandy, Demetrius, Jody, Maru, Penny. Yeah. Let's see. Jody. And then, oh, not Olivia. Oh my gosh. You know what? Fine. Have that. Have a diamond, Olivia. Enjoy that. I wanted to give one to Penny. And then, let's see. Penny got hers. Maru wants also a diamond. Emily wants an aquamarine. Marianne wants a diamond. So I need another diamond. Let's give this aquamarine to Emily. And then the other person was Maru. There we go. That's better. Now we're getting somewhere with the friendship. Let's go get this ticket. Oh, and I also got this too. Perfect. And apparently, oh, my blueberries. I need to go and harvest at least a couple of more blueberries for the crop order. And then 4 prismatic shards. Like, I just don't understand. 4 prismatic shards. Inspect the lumber pile beside your house. Wait a minute. Lumber pile? Oh, this thing. Oh, wait. Wait, under a piece of wood, you found a club card. You're not sure what this is for, but it seems important. It's been added to your wallet. Where's my wallet? I don't have one. Wait. Also, what was that? Oh, that's Lay. Never mind. I'm like, everyone's at the beach. Wait. Now that I have that, I'm just like, wait, this is so many good things. Wait, what does the membership card, the club card do? I never know what it's used for. Has anyone ever gotten that far? Oh my gosh, it's for the casino. It's for the casino. I can go to the casino now. I have been waiting for 10,000 years to get into that casino. And finally, we have the power to get in there. Let's go to the mayor's house and deliver this ticket so that way we can get the next prize. Oh, more preserve jars. Perfect. Oh, and I would love that book, but we need a little bit more tickets for that one. There aren't any lost and found things to collect. I do not want to get divorced. That would be a bad thing to do. But the mysterious venture. I'm looking for someone who can attempt at crafting and won't ask questions. Job details enclose upon acceptance. That's shady. I'm in the market to purchase some freshly quality fertilizer. My babies need some extra nutrients. And I have yet to craft a lot of things in terms of I have so much to make. It's weird that I haven't made any torches. Wow. I'm going to add that to my list. Make stuff. Or no, actually, craft stuff. So I literally don't forget. I can take off the wheat. And I can take off the radishes off of my list. And this one is going to be in bold, so I know that's like another thing. But we have a lot of polycord that we still have to do, but that won't be until like the next season. Let's go to the casino. My first time. I've never been more excited in my life to go to the casino. I've only been to like 2 casinos in my life, but that was like, of course, going to TwitchCon and walking through a casino in Las Vegas. And then, of course, going to Zephyr's wedding, which was at a casino. So there was that. Hey, Pam, get me off of this bus. Who driving this bus? You about to mess me up. Let's go to the casino. See what's in the back of there. I've never been to the back of the casino. I don't want any more starfruit right now. Let me in. Is that a club card? That's right. Now step aside, blockhead. Yes, it is. Hello? You may enter. That was kind of abrupt, but okay. Hi, Sandy. What happened? You're a club member? Yeah, I am. I am a club member now. Hey, hey. Ooh. Wait, buy QI coins. 100 QI coins for 1,000 Gs. I mean, I got money to spend, but I ain't spend no money. But this is interesting. Who are you? Well, Rick, it's not my lucky day. I drank too much. Who are you? Man. Hey, can't you see I'm busy? I'm on a roll here. Are you? I have a statue of endless fortune for the sake of 1,000,000 Gs. I don't have 1,000,000 Gs. Imagine if I said yes and then I go into debt. That would be crazy. This table is for big shots. 100 coins. No. Who are you? Ooh. Wait. Statue of treasure. Ooh. A rare crow. Fireworks, modern double bed wallpaper. Ooh, wait, that's really cool. Who is that? Mr. QI? Well, 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 look who made inside my exclusive clubhouse. Well, you've got the spark. That's why I signaled you out. Oh, really? What spark? Ah, the conduit of mystery, of art. People like us have a responsibility to keep the world alive, to give folks a taste of the extraordinary. Oh. You see, kid, the world's just like a bowl of rice. It's got substance, but it ain't worth nothing without a good zesty sauce. That's where we come in. Didn't you ever wonder who put those treasure chests in the old mine shaft? I like to give people surprises. Oh. You'll understand someday. Just keep doing your best and never give up. Okay. Hi, Ridley. Hello. Welcome in. And I'm sorry that someone crashed in your car. That's awful. But I'm glad that you're doing okay. But that's still scary that someone crashed into your car. I hope the person that did that will be held very responsible, because that's not good. I hope you don't have to pay too much money in terms of like fixing up the car and insurance and things like that. But I'm really sorry that happened. But I'm doing okay. What? I just got to the casino area in Stardew Valley in the desert. But I am doing sort of okay with that. But definitely take it easy though. But definitely take it easy for sure. Do not rush. This is why we are playing some Stardew Valley, just to kind of relax and hang out together. Honey, I don't need that anymore. I don't need any of this. Ooh, a green rug. I'll take it. I'm gonna decorate my house. It was scary, but what's important is nobody got injured. That's good. No one got injured, which is very, very important to know. Those car crashes are scary. I was like, I can put this rug anywhere? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Let me get some of these cactuses. Or cacti. Cactus fruits. And coconuts. Do not eat that. This. And then get... Oh, there's so much! This one. That one. I'm like, how far does this go? Eat that. Okay. I got that one, and then I got this one. Good. Oh, you started a new job today as well, which is good. It means I probably won't be able to make it to your later streams anymore. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They won't be able to make it to our later streams. But hey, I'm glad that you got a new job though, which is really cool and exciting. I'll definitely try and do some like earlier streams here and there, of course. But At least we have our morning streams though, which is always exciting on some lovely Wednesdays. There'll be times where I'll do like pop-up streams. I've got some special things coming that I think you'll be very excited about. Okay, we got that. And now I think, oh, these are all blueberries. Oh, then we're perfect. The blueberries will be fine. I need to harvest those later. And let's see, any cooking things that I would like to make if I can make them. Let's put all this in here. Actually, let's make the cactus jelly. Cactus fruit jelly. Don't eat that. Put that there. Thank you. And I don't think I have anything that is technically downstairs that needs to be harvested just yet. Oh, I can make coconut jelly? I didn't know that at all. Butterfly Swift, enjoy your lurk. Yeah, I don't have, oh, 9 days. 9 days, 17 days, 17 days of apple. What is this? Starfruit wine. Okay, I have a couple of more days. So 5 more days left until some of the starfruit wine is done, which will get me over the edge of money. Let's see if I can make anything. Oh, a vegan cone. Let's see. There's a lot of Stardew Valley expanded recipes in here that I'm like, oh, I don't need that. Let's see. Oh, mango sticky rice. Okay, I can make that. I got that one. Like, let me just show you exactly what I need to craft in terms of recipes. It is kind of ridiculous that I know 56 recipes right now, but I have yet to make all of them. I've done that one, so that one's good. It's too odd that I haven't made a salad. Sunfish, bream, wheat flour. We'll spend some time doing a lot of fishing tomorrow, since the derby is going to be happening tomorrow in the summer. Glazed yams, yams and sugar. I wonder if I can, I don't know any of this stuff either. Rhubarb pie. I have a bunch of, oh, 7 Hearts with Marnie. 7 Hearts with Shane. Caroline. Emily. Oh my goodness. They said you gotta know folks to get these things. Ginger Island Resort for 2,000 G's. Oh, the tropical curry. Island trader for 30 bone fragments. You know what? It's 6:40. I do not have time to go just yet, but maybe I can go at some point. And Sebi is not back home yet. Hi Jean, hello, welcome in. Working but lurking, good. Enjoy your lurky loo. But all is good over here. We're just doing a lot of recipe making and organization at the moment. Oh, I have 400 bone fragments. I never knew what these were used for. So tomorrow, if the derby happens tomorrow, the next 2 days, what we can do is we can try and head out over to Willie's shop at 8 a.m. Go to the island, do what we need to do there, harvest anything that needs to be harvested, and then do the trout derby thing, and then we should be fine. We should be okay. Since we're here, let me grab some of these things too. Oh, I have more bone fragments. I have so much. I also need to enchant some of my my weapons. So we definitely have to go back to Ginger Island at some point soon. Like that, gold ore. How much? I have 33. I need more of the silver iron ore. Not silver iron. Get all that there. It's not gonna rain tomorrow anytime soon, which is nice. Put some of that back. Thank you for the copper. My Antimals are doing pretty good in Peachy, which is nice. No. I can also... Y'all move, thank you. Everything's also been has been harvested already, which I can now make some more mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. Sometimes. Put all this back. Let's get what we need to get out of here. The auto grabber. All that. We'll make some more mayonnaise. Do not eat the mayonnaise or the eggs. It's not worth it. Make void mayonnaise. We'll make dinosaur mayonnaise. At least 2 of them. And we need to get out of here. And I think we also need to go check our other animals. Oh, they haven't been petted already? Oh, wow. Enough oil. And we also have more stuff over here that we can grab from the auto grabber. Wrong chest. We can make a lot of cheese. I always like to make sure I make as much cheese as I possibly can. I also need to make a little area in my grandpa's shed just to store a bunch of cheese makers, mayonnaise makers, seed makers, kegs, and more kegs and preserve jars. And that way I have an abundant amount of things. But what the problem is, though, I don't have oak resin. And to make a tapper, I need wood and copper bars. I'm going to sell the rest of the stuff. At least I make some money. I can always get these back, which is no problem. I'm going to keep that, sell all these things too. Sell that one, keep the rest. You're not a mayo lover? Wait, really? I don't like too much mayo. I feel like too much mayo is just like not good because it has a weird taste to it. Even on bologna, it has a weird taste. Like something's just off about it, you know? Oh, all my wood is in the mountain. I have wood for days. My goodness gracious. Okay, let's make at least 5 tappers. I already have a charcoal kiln, I believe. Have I made that already? I've known it. Oh, no, I know it, but I haven't made it yet. Okay. So I've made one of those. And let's see, any of the planks? There's some things, so I need to make a brick floor. Oh, I haven't made that stuff yet. Okay. Is there any more flooring that I have to make? Crystal floor, gravel floor, stone floor. Now I can make an iron bar. I haven't made that before. Make that. So that is done. What's that? A butter churn? A butter churn? Interesting. Weathered flooring, wood floor, straw floor, wood path. You get stone path, do all that. Let me see if I can make some of that stuff. Let me get some more stone. And then we'll just keep making some more things that we haven't made before. I'm going off of a list that I have on the other screen. That's a wood, that's a stone fence, which I don't think I've made before. Have I made a stone fence? No. And I can actually just use a couple of these now while I'm here. Grab some of that and make a stone fence or stone sign. I've made staircases before. Basic retaining soil. I'll make a couple of those. Gravel floor. Stone floor. Yeah. Oh, your childhood best friend would slather a white beard and mayo, and it was that was all was on her sandwich. No, 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 no. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Too much mayo just makes me feel icky. I like small droplets of mayo, not a whole bunch, just a little bit. Like if I'm having like a BLT sandwich, then I will use some like good old-fashioned mayo on some things. Actually, can I not do that? I can't make an abundance of things? Oh. Okay, I'll just make a couple of more stone floors. I'll be at least 60, so I have 80 of those. Because we're going to do a lot of reconstruction to my farm. I'm trying to make out as many materials as I possibly can. I know it's 9 o'clock. So hopefully what I can do is see if my tree farm in the quarry has some things. Cutscene with Maru! You're okay with a little bit of mayo and tuna salad, but that's about it. Never had tuna or a tuna salad before. My parents have. I think just the tuna is like, it's too fishy. But maybe I'll try it. She also made you try cantaloupe and you hated it. Cantaloupe has an interesting taste, I will say. I'm surprised to see you here so late. The night sky looks amazing right now. It does. Come over here. I want to show you something. You do. Here, take a peek. What do you see? A beautiful planet. It's amazing, isn't it? I love Maru. She's one of my favorite characters in Stardew Valley. By the time any of these stars are visited, you and I will be long gone. Oh? That's a little bit dark. I guess it's the trouble of being human, huh? Unless you're an alien. Why are you looking at me? Steven, what? What, Maru? Never mind. Never mind what, Maru? Here, let me show you a binary star system. Oh, I see a planet up there. A shooting star. Another one. More. Wait, this is so pretty. You know what I really love in fruit? Watermelon and pineapple. What a beautiful night. Maru showed me something new. Oh, that's really nice. That's a cute little cutscene. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff over here, Lordy Lou. Well, let me just go ahead and see if I can tap some of these trees. Okay. Hello, game. What were we doing with that? That's a maple tree. That's a pine tree. I need an oak tree here. I really should have brought my pickaxe, but I didn't. An oak tree, maple tree, maple tree. I have a lot of maple trees. We'll do a little tapper here. Because don't I have a chest over here somewhere? I do. Where in tarnation is my pickaxe? Because this is getting a little bit crazy. When I tell you I have a sorting problem, I have a sorting problem. Oh, you love watermelon, oranges, and mangoes? I love mangoes. Recently, my parents and I, we went to Eckerd's and we did some fruit picking. And of course, what was in season was only the blackberries and peaches. And I had so much fun picking things at Eckerd's. I've never like picked anything at Eckerd's. I've been to Eckerd's multiple times, but I've never picked anything. Especially like when it was like in season and there was like time to go. I want to go again, but when the apples are in season to be picked. Not unless you're an alien. Imagine if Maru was an alien. That'd be scary, right? Okay, what is this? Maple. What is this one? Oak? Okay, tap that. Pine. Pine, pine, pine. Maple. I can put a tapper on that one and it'll be fine. Okay. Some oak resin. Put me through. Maple. And then everything else we will shall go back home. Home on the range. With the deer in the antelope plains. I don't know the words. I just speak random words. And I just want to live again. Let's put some of this stuff over here that we don't really need at the moment, but we have made thus far. I don't need this one. The beets I can sell. I can sell that one. I can also sell this one. So many fairy roses that I literally do not need, but I also need to give it to Evelyn. There we go. You wish you like pineapple? Pineapple can be really sweet or very tart. You like watermelon? Only melon I do like. Watermelon is a good thing to have. I actually recently made some treats for Randy Joe, and they were like watermelon treats. I just blended a bunch of like watermelon slices, and they were rather delicious, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna keep the wool, and I'm going to use that for like recipes. Sell that, and then everything else can go into my house. Yeah. Oh, you're going there this weekend for blackberries and peaches? The apple picking is so much fun. It looks so much fun. I am telling you, it was like the best time going to Eckert's and like picking stuff. Like I was like, ooh, pick this one, pick that one, pick this one, pick that one. I was just like, do. I was going up and down the aisles, in the fields, just grabbing random blackberries. And I didn't even know, like something that I learned is that there's different types of blackberries. There's 3 different kinds. And I'm like, they're all the same to me, but then I'm realizing they all have different tastes and they look different. And I'm like, this is so interesting. So I also cannot wait to go and pick up a pumpkin when it's in season. Now that I know it's really simple and easy, I'm going to do it every chance I can get. Let's go down to my farm. Monster loot is done. Resources, that's where I need to put all that stuff. Artisan goods, I'm going to put all of my oak resin, which is so odd. I don't have any. Do I have, how much oak resin do I have? I only own 1 oak resin. Oh, wow. But in a keg to make oak resin. Crafting. Copper bar, iron bar, and wood to make a keg. And then make deluxe speedy grow, at least 5 of them as bone fragments and oak resin. So I need a lot of oak resin. Yeesh. Okay, well, that is gonna be a thing I need to definitely do. So let me add that to my list. Make a lot of oak resin. That is something I did not know that I wasn't aware about. Let's go back. Oh, I'm using the chest anywhere. What is it called again? Yeah, it's called the chest anywhere mod. So that way I'm able to look at my chests anywhere I'm at. As long as I have a chest in that area, I'm able to check all the other chests in different places. So like the skull caverns, the mines, the forests, the other places that are, I forget, my coop, my barn, stuff like that. It's super helpful for organization. I would say it can get a little bit confusing at first because you might have like several chests in different places. So I always suggest when you do it, name your chest so you know where it's located, but also what's it for. So like, for example, I have, so I have 2 chests in like the same area, like in the town area. I have 2. One near the museum, and then one near somewhere else that I can't remember where exactly it's at. Oh, this one, the tools chest is right by the museum, no, near the library, and the museum one is near the museum. So in the same like location, but two different chests for two different things. I like to keep all of my stuff organized so that way I don't lose my tools. I don't know why this happens, but I get a little bit confused sometimes. I lose things very easily in this game. So this is why I installed that mod for that particular reason. Let me add the sap. I also learned too, I have a quarry chest, and then I also have one near Robin's house, because I'm realizing Robin likes a lot of wood and stone. So I'm like, you know what, when I'm up there, just put a chest up there and just put all the stone and wood and hardwood, because I know I'm eventually gonna have to like use it eventually. So I need a lot more hardwood, fiber, and clay. But I have so many stacks of wood and so many stacks of stone. That's helpful. But yeah, no problem. Anytime. I'm always happy to help with anything you might need. I'm in year 4 of summer at the moment. Oh, your partner and you went to strawberry picking back in May and was so much fun. I wish I had the opportunity to go strawberry picking because I love strawberries. And I thought about making strawberry jam at one point, but I was like, no. But then I also thought about just making strawberry anything. But now that I have some peaches, I was looking up some peach recipes, and I think I might make like peach pie or peach cobbler type of thing. Not too sure just yet. You're always confused, so any organization and info mods are very helpful. Yes. The mod I just mentioned, and then the to-do list, that is also another good mod to install. So that way you can keep track of what you want to do, at least for the day or for that season. It's a great one to decide when you want things to show up, what week you want it to show up in, especially when you want the item to show if it's raining on your farm or not, or on the island or not, and also what season. And also if you wanted to repeat or bold it or header. Oh, that's new. I don't know what that is, but I like using it. I like to keep track of all of my polycore, any crafting things I need to do, and like any relationship building I also want to do. Hi, Sess, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Hope all is well. Oh, you got some Ben & Jerry's because it was on sale. Ooh, that's nice. We love a good Ben & Jerry's sale. And somehow it tastes like water fields. I don't know how else to describe it. No, it does make a lot of sense because like water, when you drink it, it's like so good and refreshing. I've never had Ben & Jerry's, but I will say, I need more money. I will say, when it's something you really need and you really want, especially when it's really hot, it's like step in heaven. Oh, you have that one? You saw Simsy use that one in the UI info? Yep. I also have the UI suite. It's so helpful. I blame people who have so many mods in their game for Stardew Valley, because as a mod hoarder, I simply see and I must have, and so henceforth I need all the mods in my game. But it's so cool, the modding community of Stardew Valley. Like, it's like, how do they do all these things? So when I looked at Simsy's mod list, I'm like, wait, there's things in here that I must have that I actually think is really helpful. Let me go to my greenhouse. I'm gonna make some more of these things, and I believe I had made some kegs recently. Did I make some kegs? I would say I did, but I don't remember. Oh, so confused. Let's see, a couple more days until my blueberries get harvested, so I have that in time to do that. The fishing is good. The mountains are good. It's into the chest. Oh, here was my lesbian pop I was looking for. They were all in the mines. I'm gonna put this in my actual fridge. Oh my goodness. I could not find my lesbian pop to save my life. I have the Pride in the Valley mod, so it adds in Pride into Stardew Valley. And I'm like, someone needed a lesbian pop and I couldn't find it, so I gave them something else. Oh, you downloaded these yesterday into the game. You're very good. Oh, you had dreams making strawberry desserts, but we got lazy and just ate the berries on our own. That's what we did with the blackberries. I couldn't do anything with the blackberries at all when we picked them, and so they're now all gone. But you know what? I can always go back to Eckert's and pick some more. It's always fun. Yeah, I don't remember making any more of the... Oh no, they were right here. The preserved jars is what I also wanted. The kegs, I need oak resin, which I don't really have, so I need to make more of those. What I need to do, preserved jars, I can definitely make more of those. I'm gonna take my pickaxe and move them all over to Grandpa's shed. Let me go down to the town, tools, get this pickaxe, and then just break a couple of them. Oh, you play on switching to download on PC? I'm so attached to your saves. No, I too am also attached to all of my saves. I have a save on my Switch, my Xbox. I have several saves on this PC. And I'm just like, I only play on my PC just because it's a lot easier. And all the mods. Oh, from April, and she was talking about you. A TV show. Well, thank you. But yeah, I was on Chicago Fire, the TV show. I was on season 13, episode 19 of Chicago Fire, and it was really fun to be on it because I've watched Chicago Fire for many years, and it's one of my all-time favorite TV shows. Or the whole Dick Wolf universe franchise is like my favorite. So when I got a chance to like get the opportunity to audition, I was like so excited. I couldn't tell a single soul except my parents because I live with them, so they knew. But I was so excited because my agent had got me the opportunity, and then I had to go to Chicago several times, of course, to, you know, do the like get the special effects makeup on and everything, and then get my costume fitting for my role. But it was very, very fun. I hope that I get the opportunity to go on it again, either as the same character or, you know, as a different one if I can. But, you know, just gotta keep doing my craft, keep working, and just do what I love. There we go. This should be fun. And I think I had more. Yeah. Yeah, season 13, episode 19. Yes. Also, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to answer a phone to phone call about Randy Joe's appointment tomorrow. Yeah, I was streaming in Chicago, and it was for that. Yes, I was streaming in Chicago, and that was around the time I was filming Chicago Fire. I was doing like the special effects makeup during that time, and I think I had came back like the following week to film my episode. Oh, yes. I couldn't say. I'm just here in Chicago, just having some fun, doing a little special fun project and chilling out, seeing the sights. And I was like, oh, I can't stream because I have X, Y, and Z thing. And the hotel internet was really terrible, so I couldn't stream that much. But yeah, it was. But you can find Chicago Fire on Peacock if you have it, or other platforms, of course. And I'm realizing I need a chest up here. Oh my, oh no. I have to travel. That should have been on my to-do list. I should have added a chest in here because it's already like 12 o'clock and I've yet to water any of those things. So I have a chest in the, not the cellar, not the barn, not the coop. Where is that chest I made a long time ago? Oh, here are all the other things I had in here. All my sweet potatoes. The mines, no. Chest 1. I don't remember exactly. And Clint's not even open. Like he's not gonna be there, so there's no point of going. Oh, Robin's house. Okay, take that chest, put that in the grandpa's shed. And then my watering can's in the town. Just right here, which is great. So then that way I can water the rest of the stuff. For anyone curious, it's Bohemian Raspberry Ben and Jerry's. Oh, is that new? Is it a new thing for Ben and Jerry's, or has that always been a thing? Because the thing is, I've never been to Ben and Jerry's before, and I've never tried it. I'm lactose intolerant. Because do they even have lactose-free things that people can try? All my copper bars. Let's do this. This one is Grandpa's shed. Call this Grandpa's shed. And then we'll just name this everything shed chest. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what it means by order. I assume order means like number 1. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but okay. Order number 1, fine. That will be there, which will be good. So anything that goes here, I can put in here and then grab and then just straight up go upstairs. Water all this stuff, which I'm gonna water it now, but it's 1 o'clock. I'll do it tomorrow. That's a tomorrow thing. Let's get our watering, not watering can, but our fishing rod. Do I have any bait? No, but I do have, I think I have, oh, a fishing lure, perfect. That might be literally the first, but the first Ben and Jerry's ice cream we ever bought. Oh, and this one says non-dairy in the front. Perfect. What? Curiosity lure. Increase the chances of catching a rare fish. What is the other one? Is that bait? I don't have any bait. That's okay. Interesting. I didn't even know that Ben and Jerry's had like dairy-free things. I always thought it was like always like dairy-related stuff. Well, that's good to know that they do have that. And I will not go down there. That is not on my list today. I think the derby's all at the... Because winter is in the forest, so summer is in Willie's area, which I can go buy bait if he's open. Oh, I haven't been down here in forever. And, okay, no, it is not. Oh, wait, did I need shrimp? Shrimp, oracle, put this in here. 1, 2, 3. And he is not here, but I also cannot buy anything. Where is that derby? Oh, the derby's in the forest. Oh my gosh. Of course it is. Of course it is. They're all up here, enjoying their time, even though it's 2:50. Yeah, I can see them. There they are. That way I can get more tickets. And I got all these random folks. Okay. Hi, Sandy. Where's Texas? Fishing is probably one of my least favorite activities in Stardew Valley because I'm very impatient. This game for fishing. I never get anything good. Also, it's a little vegan logo on the thingy, so lactose intolerant girlies should be fine eating it. Why am I suddenly a spokesperson for Ben & Jerry's? I mean, hey, they should pay you. They should pay you. I was like, I got questions and you provided the answers that I needed. So I guess I was influenced. I have been influenced. Thank you. I did not know about all these things about Ben & Jerry's. I've always seen like things at it, but I've never like been inside or I've like attempted to buy anything there. That's good to know. Okay. I'd like to get something. There are fish that I still haven't caught yet. Oh, rainbow trout, perfect. Yeah, I have yet to catch a lot of the fish, which is rather interesting. And I'm realizing, yeah, there's a lot of things I still haven't caught in terms of fish. But I should be fine to like catch random stuff if need be. Because I need to get a cave jelly, a gobby fish, a snail, mussel, lobster, Dordew. I need to get a slime jack, stingray, crimson fish, ice pick, lava eel, clam. Oh, yay! A golden tag. I have 2 of those. Get my reward. Oh, a tent kit. Perfect. I can use that for the skull caverns. Even though I don't need to go down there, I can still go down there if need be. Getting fish will help me sell the stuff, but then I can also keep half of this fish to cook it. And I want to say that in order to cook fish-related things, I think I need it in my inventory, like in my hand inventory to cook it, or it doesn't count. Sandy, were you trying to fish right there? Did I block your way? I did. Oh no. Oh my gosh, no way! Rainbow trout roe, another golden tag. I love this. I love the derby. Another mystery box. Oh, 3 of them. Yeah, this was like the best thing that Concerned Ape added into Stardew Valley, because people who hate fishing, you get like so many good rewards with it. Whether it's like one thing or several things. It's so helpful. I thoroughly enjoy this. Very relaxing, therapeutic. Can I get a nibble? I should probably use some of my bait that I have. And I think tomorrow what I'll do is I'll spend some time doing other things and skip the derby. Because tomorrow, I think my blueberries start to grow. And I should be able to get done with my polycore. Or no, one of my quests. And I don't think my cabbages have grown yet. Not all of them, at least. Hi, Gigi. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Hope all is well and so well. Happy Wednesday. It feels weird that it's a Wednesday. But I'm kind of glad that it is a Wednesday because it's the middle of the week. And it's also weird because we're getting close to the end of the first week of July. And it just started like 2 days ago. Or it started yesterday. That's still very odd. But I will say though, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, well, pretty much all this week and all of next week is going to be some exciting things that I cannot wait to share with you all of what it is. So you're all going to be very pumped. I will say tomorrow's going to be very busy for a lot of us. They'll be consumed with a lot of content. That I think you all would really enjoy. I have some plans for some things. Mm, mm, mm. I got your blood drawn today, and they're taking your blood so much, and you're not scared anymore. I used to be terrified. I never liked getting my blood drawn at all because it was so like, ugh, I don't like it. But I'm not really scared of it, really. Give me a good book to read, and I'm fine. But I will tell you, the one time I tried to get blood drawn, it was just uncomfortable because the nurse missed my vein twice. So I had to get poked 3 times in one sitting. I didn't like it at all. But now I'm fine. I haven't been to the doctor in like a couple of years. So it's been a couple of years since I've been to the doctor getting blood drawn and whatnot. But that one time, ooh, never again. That was crazy. I'm like, I'm deeply concerned of my health. Oh, another golden tag. Yay. Give me that. More rewards. Oh, a diamond. It's not like I need more, but I'll take it. I'll leave for now. Oh, a spice berry. I'm glad that you're not afraid anymore. It's like, I'm not afraid anymore. Reminds me of Home Alone. Oh, some of the nurses are really good and some really struggle to get your blood out. Same. Oh, I forgot to put a pathway here. Same here, my friend. It's a struggle. I'm like, It's like, I promise I have veins. They're good and healthy. They're right there. I swear I'm not a vampire. I swear. Okay, radishes are ready to harvest, which is good. 2 days, so the 22nd. How many cabbages do I need? Let me also upload my save. Oh my gosh, no way, friends! Update. If you play Stardew Valley on your Switch, apparently, oh, never mind. Wait, unfortunately, we don't support direct save file upload for Nintendo Switch unless your console is modded. If you want to track your progress, you'll need to manually enter your achievements and progress in the editor. Oh, I didn't even know your Switch could be modded. Is that a possibility? I literally thought there was a way you could upload your save from your Nintendo Switch to here, because I use the Stardew app website to keep track of everything. And I'm just like, oh, this is so helpful. I can find all of my stuff now and keep track of my perfection. Like, that was the only way I could keep track of my perfection. Yeah, I didn't know you could modify your console. I knew you could do something with Animal Crossing, but I never knew how. Oh, that happened to you before, and then they took it out and started gushing. Ooh, that's not good. You thought you're not afraid anymore? Oh, I love that. But yeah, that's not good though, the gushing. Okay, see, I need, how many do I need to ship again? I need to ship at least 15, so I need 10 more. So 10 more red cabbages to ship, and then the red cabbages are done. And summer basically is all done. Often used in salads and coleslaw. Okay. And cooking. Yes. Leeks, dandelion, and vinegar. I have tons of vinegar. Just nice to know. I have a lot of things I still have to like make, of course. Any milk and sugar. Oh, any milk and sugar. I have a lot of milk. I don't think I've bought sugar in a while. Wheat flour. Oh, I can make cookies. So yeah, there's so many things I could literally make, but I just never know what I need. Oh, a blueberry tart. Sugar, any eggs, and wheat flour. Okay, yeah, we've got some things we gotta do today. Anyway, maybe the new one. I have the original Switch and I can't even connect to your PC. Oh, you want a new one, kinda, but I'm kind of very attached to it. No, same. I'm attached to my Switch. I still use my Switch from time to time. It's fully charged and everything. I only mainly use it to play like Stardew Valley on it from time to time, and then My Sims Kingdom and Just Dance. I haven't touched Animal Crossing in like forever. Does this game have cheats like for cash? No, unless you download mods. Then you can like cheat your money. But all of this was like through the grind of shipping things, making things, and ooh, it took a long time, but it was well worth it in the end. But yeah, unless you like mod your Stardew game on your PC, then you can. Oh, here are the blueberries. I had some inside my greenhouse. That's nice. Good. Oh, and then it's done. Perfect. And all the wheat. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. If you want to know what mods I use, you can do the command !star mods to get the link to what I use in my game currently. I try to update it at least every time I download a new mod, which is every couple of months for the most part. I can't remember exactly what mod you have to download to like cheat your money, but I know there's a way. Well, and I guess technically in a way to what you can do to cheat your money, and I can't remember what mod this is that pulls up this menu, but essentially you are able to find everything in Stardew Valley. It gives you like the max item limit, 999 of every item that's ever in Stardew Valley. And even if you have Stardew Valley expanded, that's also included into here, and you can just take all of that and then sell it, then you have like an infinite amount of money. That's one way to cheat your money in Stardew Valley, is just by doing that. I want to say it's like the UI the wheat mod, but I can't be for sure. Oh wait, there are mods I can still play online with friends with them. Yeah, so what you need to do though is that your friends would also need those mods in order for you all to play together properly and not have any issues. So let's say for example you have like the Chest Anywhere mod or the Skull Cavern Elevator mod. Your friends would also need those mods in order for them to like kind of play on the same playing field. Because what I've noticed when I played with friends last time and we had mods, nothing was working in our save. So hopefully that makes sense. Hi Lucid, hello, and hi Tilly, welcome in. You're amazing. You found me out through Simsy and recommended you as a fantastic streamer. She was right. You deserve so many more followers, and you should be so much more appreciated. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate Simsy. Honestly, she's so kind of what she does. Like everything she does every single day for so many people around the world. Never has to raid me or raid anyone really, and the fact that she's just so kind and wants to spread that love, kindness, and positivity around the world on Twitch, on YouTube, fundraising for charity, in her family. Like it's just, she's a very genuine good friend and person. But I'm glad she said that. I'm really glad that she said that, and I say the same thing. She deserves more and more appreciation and recognition. But hi Lucid, it's good seeing you, and hi Tilly. Sleepy Vibes Day. It's kind of rainy today. It's not raining over here, but it's kind of a sleepy vibes day as well. So we're just vibing and chilling today. I wanted to play some Stardew Valley just so I could kind of relax and unwind, because I have a few things I gotta do today. I have some recording and some editing I have to do for something special that's happening tomorrow. But other than that, that's all I got. Oh, it's 11:20. I have time. I've got time. Who is that? Hello? Is that Martin? Martin, are you good? You either get on the bus or step off, sir. Wait a minute. No, that's Martin. Why is he out? It's 11:40 p.m. Anyway, Martin's a scary person. I'm like, it's 11:40 at night. What are you doing up? Okay, so, oh! Well, I probably should have not done that. I probably had broken something. Let's make some radish, pickled radishes. So that we have at least something to put in here. I'll put the ancient fruit in here. I can make blueberry wine, which I never knew I actually could do. I'm gonna save some of my blueberries so I can make blueberry tarts. Now that I know I could actually do that. Like, might as well. There we go. And do that. And then blueberry jelly. I wonder how one does make blueberry jelly. Never really knew how to do that. But it sounds kind of cool though. Blueberry jelly. Blueberry jam. It's 11, it's 12 o'clock. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I'll go to bed now. Good night, dear. Well, good night to you too, Sebby. Oh my gosh! Wait, during the night, Tony gave birth to a baby pig. I'm gonna send that to Tony immediately. Hold on. I'm sending that to Tony. The good old Ront. Ront needs to see this. Oh my gosh. Wait, where's my folder? Because that's, I'm like, oh my gosh. Where's it at? It's right here. There we go. I'm gonna name this Olivia because that's one of the cats. I love it. Okay, well, I have a new baby pig now. The crop order is done. And then prismatic shards, that's not happening, Mr. QI. Not in this lifetime. But Seppi. Oh, Seppi, what do you love? Ebony Eclair, a frog goes into your upsetting. Okay, I can give you something that I already have. These artisan goods, I have so much stuff to give you. Let's give you a frozen tier. So that way you love me more. Oh, you got me coffee! How cute. Thanks, Sebby. Appreciate you. Smooch, smooch. Okay. So now that we got all that, we need to make some recipes. So, first thing on the list, trout soup. Algae soup, I think I've already made. I don't think I did. Nope. Okay, algae soup is one. Have I made coffee before? I think I've made coffee before. Yeah, I've made coffee. But all of this... Dude, oh, ingredients is 3 coffees. Wow. Okay. So it does look like I would need certain things in order to make certain recipes. But I feel like I always have so many. But I guess I never do. That's very odd. I have sugar. I have... Let me also get some milk. I do... Or maybe, you know what? I would think it needs to be in the fridge in order for me to make this stuff. Yeah, it has to be in the fridge. I need another fridge. Hold on. No, that's not that one. That's all the Junimo stuff. Yeah, I need another fridge. Because for the longest time, I was so confused. Like, how does one, like, make all these recipes? Like, I have so many things, but they all need to be in my fridge. So, Yeah. Hi, Moog Lily. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Oh, look at all them blueberries. I think I might transfer some of my... Oh, coffee beans too. Perfect. But glad to see you on this lovely Wednesday morning, afternoon. We're just doing some good old-fashioned Stardew Valley work. Friendship building, recipe making, crafting. All the stuff today. I feel like I've been so behind and I've been slacking on most of that stuff. And it just clicked that in order to make certain things, I need a fridge. Oh, a mini shipping bin. Thanks. I got money. So if I remember correctly, I need to buy a fridge from who again? Is it Marnie? Is that right? Harper. Oh yeah, I need to buy it from Robin. Never mind. Oh, I've been in your game right now. Perfect. I updated my game yesterday. Why are there so many dinosaurs? I updated my game yesterday, and that update is so good. The update is so great. The glass walls, the glass wall wallpaper, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. It's the best thing in the world. You can make a human zoo if you want to. I have to wait until 9 a.m. And I think also too, because they didn't add it into the patch notes, which was very odd, but I thought it was so cool that we got glass walls, the ability to put plants on our roofs now. And if you use mods, most of the mods nowadays have been updated. It's been like a day, because most mods were just waiting for the XML injector to be updated, and it's been updated since yesterday. And then also on top of the UI cheats mod has been updated, more columns mod has been updated. So some of our favorite mods have been updated, which is nice. I'm glad to see you. Hi, Sia, welcome in. Embarrassed to say that I'm just getting up and having coffee. It's all good. It's all good. I'm glad that you're here. Happy to see you. A happy Wednesday. We have just been working on some good old-fashioned stuff here. I do, however, need to go over to Willie's shop and deliver these bone fragments. Got stuff on my to-do list today. Yeah, some people have said they would make a human zoo in The Sims with the newest update. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. That's fine, I guess. Some other people would do other things, but there's that. You can make an aquarium, essentially. Not gonna lie, they didn't mention everything in the patch notes. No, they didn't. They didn't add everything. They didn't really include any of the cast stuff into the patch notes. And I don't think they added in some other things too. It was mostly just the cast stuff that did. No, the Sims community is very interesting though. Ahoy there, Steven. I just landed a real Whopper. A Whopper? This is not a Burger King. Here, let me show you. What is that? What is Mayor Lewis and Marnie doing? Oh my gosh, wait! There are rare species that disappear from these parts, sadly. There is a notion going around that they are dying off on account of recent pollution of Jojar. Since their factories started cropping up across the Ferngul Republic, crimson fish population have dropped off. Are you gonna give it to me? I was just about to release her. I don't want to put those rare treasures any more danger than they already are. Well, give it to me, Willie. Sure, I'm happy I'm able to show her to someone. People don't always believe my fish stories. Give me the fish, Willie. Weird. I don't think they really care about the patch notes. Mood. Yeah, I want to know what they were doing up there. I think they're gonna eventually add it in. I think kind of like a sad thing, like an oversight. I would love for them to go back and edit it, because usually they sometimes do go back and edit things. What was that? Okay. So I think I need to buy... Wait, what? Hello? Oh. I'm up here. No, they care about the patch notes, but sometimes they do forget. That's the thing. I need to grab the banana pudding recipe. Okay, that's what I need to grab. Deluxe retaining soil. Ooh, that's a lot of things I don't got. A tropical TV, a golden coconut, warp totem, Toro tubber. What was I needing to do? Crafting. Forget, what else do I need? Fishing, shipping. Yes? You good, Randy Joe? I don't think, what else do I have? I don't think that's all I needed. Oh, that's literally all I needed to do here. Well, I think they're still typing the... I think also what my understanding, what tends to happen, and it has happened before, just like me just guessing, leaks tend to happen a lot in the Sims community, and I find that they don't release them the moment the game updates, because they're either retyping what is that they're retyping what they were typing and adding in new stuff, and they wait a couple of minutes before the update goes live. I don't know. Weird stuff. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know why things are always late. Because I also, too, want things right then and there. So that way I know what to look for. Let me do this, that, rubber jelly. Wait, when did I get torches? Did I break something? Oh, I had torches because I broke those. Okay. Well, honestly, I don't want to do those anymore. I'm gonna grab these back. Well, I didn't want to put the tent here. And I can't grab it. Can I re-grab my tent? I don't think I can. Well, now I'm sad. I would assume that is a leak. And also fake. For me, whenever people leak things in the Sims community, I automatically hate them. Mainly because it ruins the fun for all people. And also, I never believe that they're real until the Sims team actually responds and makes a post themselves. Because, like, what's the point of... For me, I believe there's no point of, like, looking at leaks, because then people get mad when it's not, like, for sure a real thing, you know? But hey, I still like that they do patch updates, and I like that they also do huh? How am I doing that without my little thing? Okay. But hey, I like it what they do. I like that they do care about us, even though it does take a little bit longer to do things. I still like that they do it. So they don't have to do these things. But I like that they do it regardless. Even though it does take a while. Those things take time. Anyway, why is my foot asleep? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna grab all these things. I don't know why I planted an orange tree. That. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I hate leakers too. Yeah, I don't believe it. I also saw it too, but I also believe it's not real. I like to trick my brain and believe things are not real until I see it myself in my actual game. There we go. I also heard they want to wait to release it so everyone has to update in the time zones. That's also the other thing too, because time zones are so different, as we all know. And I think that's why they also wait, which makes total sense. So that way it's like an even playing field for all people, rather than like some people. So they do care. I'm leaving. Get me off this island. I'm not made for the island life. Where'd you hear that, Nubia? I wonder where. Maybe. You might see some creators posting some content or something like that this week. Who knows? Who knows? Wait, that's not my. It's in my shipping bin. Do I want to keep my bananas? Do I want to keep my mangoes? I do. I need to go to Robin's before she closes so I can get into their fridge. I might buy like 2 more fridges. So I have a fridge in my... I have 2 fridges in my regular house. 1 on my island. And I think 1 in Grandpa's shed? I think so. So I might have 4. I can't remember. Wendy Williams! I'm screaming. Imagine. Yeah, that's me too. You're personally more excited about the pack if I learn about it in Little Nook instead of getting overwhelmed when it drops. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going the wrong way. Robin, don't close! Please wait for me! If my little legs could just run a little faster, I can get there in time. Robin! Robin! Don't close! I'm halfway there. Robin! Robin? Open the door. No, I don't care about cutscene. Maru, leave me alone. Anyway, I got there in time. I'm fine now. Okay, let me go and buy a fridge. It's weird that we can't buy a big fridge. I can buy a furniture catalog for 200 Gs. Provides unlimited access to almost every furniture item from the convenience of your home. It's 200 Gs. I can get that money back from like rhubarb, starfruit, pumpkins. Okay, I can... It's a worthy investment. Because if I get a mini purchase, 300, it's 3,000. I'm gonna do it. I'm broke. My wallet. Oh, 6 days before the release. They usually do that sometimes, based off of like what they've done in the past. And that does make sense because like the pack comes out next week in 8 days from now on the 10th of July. And they still haven't done a live stream yet. So I'm really curious about that. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a huge thing. Never mind. Okay. Let's put this up here. I better have that fridge in there. Look at all this. Fridge. Please let there be a fridge. Oh, I can search. No way. No. There's no wait a minute. It might be just called mini fridge. It's not in here. There's no way. Robin lied to me. Robin doesn't like me anymore. Sure, Robin did say almost everything. But at least give me the fridge in the catalog. What if I want an unlimited supply of fridges in my house? Hi, Day. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Oh, this is the live stream. Had a special guest. I wonder who's going to be. Honestly, I don't even know. I wonder who is going to be too. Because, like, you may have noticed, like, for a while now, they have been doing their marketing different. I mean, they had Megan Thee Stallion, Quinn Blackwell, Ebonics in the Hotties Play The Sims live stream like a couple weeks ago. So I'm like, I wonder, who do you think? It's like fairy core, whimsical. Imagine if it was SZA. Imagine if it was SZA. I could see that. But SZA's busy. But then again, I don't know. Else. Oh, after the release? Oh, okay. I personally think they're trying to do something new with the live stream, which I kind of like they're doing something new. It just kind of like threw me off. I'm like, whoa, hold on. You're doing it after the live stream? Like after the pack releases? Like, okay. Let's see how that goes. I would have to delete some of this stuff now that I realize. I need a pickaxe. Yeah, I need a pickaxe. I know the Megan Quinn stream was so much fun. Being there in person, like I got to see it in person with my own two little eyes. I was in the front row and I saw it all. The screams, the laughter, the joy was downright hilarious, and I loved every single minute about it. I need to go over here. This one. There. And then one right here. There we go. But yeah, I'm excited to see. I'm from Illinois. I'm from the Midwest. I wonder if they're gonna do a live stream after they so they could put either MCC or UI cheats and some other mods to make the live stream more smoothly. I don't know. But normally they never really use any mods at all in any of their live streams, because one, it'll make players very confused. Mostly console players very confused as to why they can do certain things. But in a way, you can kind of notice though, I know they don't use mods in their live streams at all, because I've seen it firsthand. And I even asked the question too and took over their computer sometimes. But I've noticed that they have like these secret dev tools that are similar to like MC Command Center and like UI cheats, where they can delete moodlets, cheat needs and stuff like that. But they don't use mods, if that makes sense. In this here? Yeah. I don't know. So that's kind of why that we can do things like UI cheats and MCC, because the coding's in there, but we don't have the capabilities without mods. Wait, really? I wonder. Oh, you didn't know there was an audience? Yeah. There was an audience in the room at DreamCon. There was like a couple of people that were invited, and it was downright hilarious. We were all giggling, having a good old-fashioned time, just cackling. When Quinn's sim caught on fire in the kitchen and they started screaming their heads off, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be funny as ever. I was like, rip headphone users. But I honestly hope that they come back, because that will be so much fun to see them play The Sims, or at least like do a continuation of what they did with more adventures. And hopefully, like if they could add in mods, that would be really cool into their own game. Like if Megan streamed on Twitch, she would be adding in all of the mods for sure. When she was saying about certain things in the live stream, I'm like, Megan, that's a mod. But we didn't say it out loud. We were like, hold on. That's a mod you can add in your game to add in more violence and more spiciness and stuff. You can pretend, but those are mods. Yeah, they have their own UI. Yeah. Let's see. I added all those things. I don't need any of the stuff, so I can definitely go to bed if I want to. But I have time to do some friendship levels. Okay, Sebby's done. Robin's done. See, Clint, I hate you, but I will give you an aquamarine. Sandy, I can give you a lesbian pop now that I know where that's at. all in my fridge in my house. Fridge. Oh, wait, mini fridge. Lesbian pop. And then I can go to my gems. Give you an aquamarine. And then Jody would like a diamond. Demetrius would like a strawberry. Let's go to the island. No, it's west. Strawberry. Farmhouse. Diamond. There we go. So Sandy would love a lesbian pop. This list is lengthy. Sandy, there's your lesbian pop. Clint, I'll give you a aquamarine. Demetrius would love a strawberry. Please divorce Robin. And then Jody would love a diamond. There we go. Oh, your school just finished a school play? Oh, that's fine. Wait, what was the school play? I always loved the school play during school. My favorite musical school play that we did was I think it was The Wizard of Oz, and that was very fun. Hi, Katsy. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. I saw that you were playing Life is Strange True Colors. That is a very, very fun game. What did you think of it? Do you like it? I love the character Alex, and how they can really manipulate people's emotions in that game is so good. It's such a good game. So it's up there with Life is Strange 1 and 2. So I would rank it number 3. But hi, Cozy Plum Bob. Welcome in. Friends, if y'all are new, my name is Steven, pronouns he, him. I play a lot of The Sims here, mostly The Sims 4, but we do play a lot of older Sims games. We play a lot of Stardew Valley, Minecraft, a lot of indie games, and story narrative games, just like Life is Strange. I'm glad to see you. Oh, the first 2 chapters and you love it so far? Oh. Ooh. Well, when you get further in the game, you're gonna have the best of time. And was this your first time playing True Colors, or this is in one of your other your next go around? Forever Treasure Island was some school play. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you absolutely love The Sims 4? Oh, that's exciting. We're gonna be playing some Sims 4 tomorrow that I think you all would really love to stream. I got some exciting plans for that stream that I can't wait to share. Oh, I didn't sell anything? Ooh, didn't make no money. But thank you so much, Cozy. And if you all would like to share your pronouns in the chat, feel free to do so. Oh, you haven't played it before, but you watched Simsy play it when it first came out? Oh, it gets really good. Story choice narrative games like Life is Strange really make you think about all of your choices, because whatever you choose in the beginning can either have a positive or negative effect later on. And then when you do the worst choice ever and you go I should have chosen the other one, now everything is going to have a bad effect going forward. So I'm oof, this is gonna be a rough time, but it's gonna be a fun time. But thank you for letting me for sharing your pronouns, by the way, friends. I appreciate that a lot. But no, that's why I love Life is Strange. And if you ever get a chance to, definitely check out all the other Life is Strange games, especially Life is Strange 2. I think that one, story-wise, it's so heavily different in terms of one, the way that they kind of share, or the character dynamics between the two are so different, and the storylines of the brothers. It's just a good overall game that I highly recommend to anyone who has never played Life is Strange before, especially number 2. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. My gosh, I need one more. As someone who's incredibly indecisive, I'm constantly stressed out about my choices. No, same here, because I'm constantly stressed every day when playing those games. What cozy games do you recommend? Oh, so if you do exclamation point indie games, or no, exclamation point indie in the chat, it'll give you a link to all the indie cozy games that I have recently played on stream that I highly recommend you check out. We do this thing on stream every 2 weeks. We play a different indie game and we highlight a different indie dev. I call it Indie Dev Day, where we play indie games that are either cozy, sensory friendly, but overall very enjoyable to play. So like recently we were playing a game called Discounty. It has a very cozy, fun store, like supermarket management type game with a very sinister twist. And the other game that we also played was Is the Seat Taken? It's a like a puzzle styled game where it's up to you to put these characters in their right place that they prefer. Like for example, this person may want a window seat but don't want to sit near smelly people, so you sit them near a window away from everybody else. Or someone who wants to play loud music and wants to like talk to somebody, or if someone wants to like sit by another kid. So it's a really fun game that I highly recommend. Is the Seat Taken, Discounty, Wildflowers is another fun game that I recommend as well. I'm gonna put this over here for now. So like that one, and we have some other games that we're gonna play on stream during Indie Dev Day next week. And I believe, what was it? It was Lost and Found. Yeah, so next week we are playing Lost and Found, and what's that other game? If it wants to load. Hello? Oh yeah, Snacko and Lost and Found are the two games that we're going to play next week on stream. And then another game that I recommend is like Little Kitty Big City is another one I recommend to anyone. What are some other indie games? I'm putting together like a concrete list of all the games I have played recently that I really deeply love. And I have them all on my Steam page too. Oh, the Nature's Calling event. That's a really good one. I like the Nature's Calling event. I'm looking forward to the porta potty. Mostly the porta potty. Outhouse thing, if you want to call it. Another one I recommend. I hope I'm not going too fast. But another game I recommend is Bear and Breakfast. You're literally a bear running a bed and breakfast in the woods. Another one I recommend is Cloud Gardens. It's a very simple, non-objective game. Garden Story. What's another one? Lemon Cake is really cute. You run like a bakery, and that one's really fun to do. Boardlets is also very fun. Sphere, I don't know. I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said get fruit. But no, another game I would recommend is Spiritfarer, and I don't know if I would count that as a cozy game, but it is cozy in a way because you play as a more friendlier Grim Reaper by helping these ghosts help finish their unfinished business so they can move on to the afterlife. So it's very cozy, lighthearted, but also very sad at the same time. Also, Lime, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Oh, you have played the first game before the storm, but I haven't played 2 in the most recent one. Well, Kat, if you ever get a chance to, definitely check it out then. But of course, you probably are lurking and doing all your post-stream care stuff. But thank you again for sending your community over here. I do appreciate that a lot. But yes. But I'll definitely make a better concrete list of all the indie games I recommend and like their prices and like what platforms they're on. I'm gonna put them all on my website down the line. So yeah, I hope that's helpful. But hi, Lima Lee. We're playing some Stardew Valley today, and we are currently at a weird cutscene. I don't know for Demetrius or Robin, but it seems they're having an argument. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruit. Get divorced. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never mean tomatoes. It doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. Oh, Steven, I'm glad you're here. You'll be able to put this argument to rest. I'm gonna stir up drama if I can. How would you classify tomato? Vegetable. But I know it's a fruit. Really? I figured a farmer wouldn't know the correct answer. I just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. But I'll try to get better at it. Uh-huh. Ah, they love each other? Thanks for your help. Oh, you're welcome. I wanted them to get divorced. It's fine. I wanted drama. But hi, Honey Bunny. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. I'm having a pretty good week so far. We have been working on our perfection, and it's been getting pretty good. And actually, to give you an update on my perfection, we're still at 48% perfection at the moment. We have a long ways away of completing the star drops and shipping. Because I'm thinking the star drops, I can't remember exactly how to get my star drops. Where are they at? Oh, I need the fishing star drop and the spouse star drop. And I need to get at least 12.5 hearts with my spouse, which is Sebi. And then fishing, it says, received in the mail from Willie after completing the Master Angler achievement, which I still haven't done. I need to find 19 more fish. And I'm like, oh, that's going to be a chore. I've been wanting to reach perfection in this game, and I need to do that. It is a long task at hand, but it's so tedious. But it's worth it. Once you kind of get like crossing your I's and crossing your T's and stuff like that, it's like, okay, it's good. How am I tracking perfection? I'm using a website called Stardew app, and it has helped me. Well, it has helped and saved me so much time. Oh, not that one. Well, there's a Notion one that I also use, but I use this website, Stardew.app. You have to upload your save file each time you save your game, so it like updates, but you can also track it manually by entering in the data manually. So like if you play on like the Switch, you would have to like type in all the stuff manually, of course, but it's pretty easy to type it all in. I can show you exactly what it looks like. This is the website. This is what it looks like. So it gives you everything you need to know. It's also updated to 1.6. That's some theme. Ew, no. Discord, leave me alone. Thank you. It gives you all of your farmer info as well, like what your farmer name is, farm level, what farm you're on. This is like your playtime, which I didn't know I had 106 hours of playtime in this save alone. But it keeps track of everything, your skills, your mastery skills as well, your perfection level. I only utilize this when I didn't have access to Ginger Island and I didn't unlock Mr. QI's back room to check that level. And even all of the relationships, the cooking, crafting, fishing, shipping, and museum and artifacts. And also bundles, walnuts, secret notes, and journal scraps. So it's so helpful. Very, very good to use. I do sometimes forget to update it every once in a blue moon, but it is nice. Right now, I've been trying to get all of my polycore stuff done for the summer season, and my cabbages are not all done. So what I'm gonna have to do is, oh, it's community at the community center. Nice. What I'm gonna have to do though is go back to my greenhouse because I don't think it's been a day. It's only 11 o'clock, so they might have been watered. No, they haven't. So I just need one more red cabbage and then my polycore is done. I'm going to just do the rightful thing and deliver a gift to the dwarf because today's the dwarf's birthday. And, oop, wrong one. The dwarf, your birthday. Oop, wrong one. A jade. Oh, easy. I can give you a jade. The dwarf is so simple. Yeah, anytime, Limely, anytime. We're all in this together, achieving perfection the best way we know how. Okay, there we go. That's done. It's gonna rain on Ginger Island tomorrow, which is great. And today of all days, I need a lot more oak resin. That's still doing in the quarry. I need to clear out all these trees. It's a literal mess. I could have sworn I had gotten the pet will thing, but I guess I don't. Okay. Let's pet all the animals. Tony had a baby pig, and I named it Olivia. Because that's one of their cats' names. Okay, I got all the cheese, which is perfect, which I can use later. And I didn't know this, like, at all. And I would assume it's, like, common knowledge. But what I didn't know, in order to, like, make things using the stove, you need to have them in your fridge in order to make the stuff. So I've had all these ingredients for the longest time, but I never had them in my fridge. But I never had them in my fridge to make said things. So I'm now going through all of my chests to make sure that I'm making all the recipes so I can knock them all at the park and not have to worry about it later. Let's take all this. I need to go over to my farmhouse. Not my farmhouse, but my farm area. I'm gonna take some truffles, carrots, some cauliflower, some corn, cucumbers, some tomatoes, some potatoes, parsnips, coconut maybe, crystal fruit, grapes, chili, peaches, and some of these over here just to have them, because I would assume I'm gonna need them eventually for like recipe making. So I'm gonna put all them stuff in here. That way I don't be a fool. Let's see what I can make now. I have so many options now. You have like 6 fridges in your farm kitchen in Stardew, so not enough, I think. I have a hoarding problem. I wouldn't think it's a hoarding problem at all. I would just say you just like to collect things. And collecting is okay. Put this over here, put that over here. I have 6 fridges as well in my kitchen at the moment. Also gonna, not that one. Nope. I wanna zoom in and not see. Okay. Vegan cone, I'll make that. Cheese cauliflower. I don't think I've made that before. To make cheese cauliflower. I also have stuff from Stardew Valley Expanded in here, so that also might be the case. So let's make one of those. Parsnip soup, have I made that? Parsnip soup? It looks like oh no, I haven't. Okay, parsnip soup, take that. Hash browns, that was an easy one to make in the first beginning. I need to make pizza, spaghetti. What's wild, I've never made a tortilla. For as much corn I have hoarded, never made it. Peppers. That peppers poppers. Okay, I've made that. That's knocked off the list. Rice pudding, I've done that. Sashimi, easy. Radish salad. Okay, everything else I've made. Oh, and amethyst and squid ink. Oh, that's a bayberry muffin. I don't need that. I've already done that already. Trans tart, melon, blueberry, and garlic. Interesting. Okay. See, I have made a salad before? What the what? I don't have a leek? Wait a minute, I thought I had a leek. The amount of things I always have. Oh, this is a lot of fridges. Lordy Lou. At least I'm making all these things now, so that way if I ever want to go do other extra things, I have food. Dandelion, wild horseradish. I don't have a leek? Oh, I have tea leaves. That's nice. That's good to know. Interesting. I don't have a leek. Weird. Very odd. Well, I'm gonna go to bed in a second. I want to sell some of these things I have down here that I don't really personally want anymore. Mango jelly, pear jelly, pomegranate jelly, some apples, all the coconuts, some of that. Oh, there's the squid ink. I don't really need to go anywhere. And Sebastian, I need to give him a gift today because I haven't done that yet, and we need 12 hearts with him. So I'm going to give him another frozen tier. Sell this. Pickled beets. Ooh, no. I've never had beets before. Okay, let's go to the house. Gems. Frozen tier. And we'll give this to Sebi. I don't remember him being in the house actually at all. Can I still deliver it to him even though he lives here? No, I can't deliver it to him because he doesn't live anywhere else but here. And he's not in here, is he? And he's not in his room. Sebi. Oh, they're all at the community center. Forgot it's community day. Oh, this is actually kind of perfect though. Since they're all in the same place, I can give them all the gifts that I need for them. So Clint, I can give you another amethyst. I know I'm gonna need a diamond and aquamarine at some point, maybe a jade. So an amethyst, I can give that to Clint. Diamond I can give to Penny. And then this I can give to Emily. And yeah, the jade can go away. The jade doesn't need to be here anymore. I'm just trying to get to level 10 in most of these people's friendship levels. So Clint's taken care of. Sandy, I can give you a Corcus, but I don't remember the last time I had one. Because exactly where is that at? The Corcuses are the only ones that I always forget to like remember where I put them. I don't really have them all in one place. I usually just have them in random spots. Greenhouse. Berry roses, cellar. Thistle. Oh, Corcus. I have 7 of them. So see this at Force is where they're at. That's good. And then I'm gonna keep most of my stuff that I have in my hand. Let's see, Sandy, Jody, I got the diamond. I need the strawberry for Demetrius. And the strawberries are over here. And then Maru, a diamond or a strawberry, so I'm gonna get another diamond. I have 2 just in case. And then Penny. Yeah, that was gonna be for Penny. Emily, I got that for you. Marnie, I'm gonna get a 3rd diamond for you. Randy Joe, that is my hand. And Lay, goat cheese, easy. That was in my fridge that I had over here in one of my fridges. Goat cheese. There we go. Now everyone is taken care of, at least the majority. Off to the community center to give off some gifts to my favorite people so I can get some more stuff. And then I can go to bed and ship my stuff. And I think this might be my last day because I have to head out in a little bit. Oh my gosh, everyone's here. Lordy Lou. Here you go, Sebi. Amethyst for Clint. Clint, where are you? Over here. Of course you would go to the furnace area. Stop. There you go. Take that. And then the diamonds. Hello, not the airplane. So let's see. Jody, Marnie, Maru, Penny. Okay, there's a lot of people in here. So Jody, if you won. And then Penny, I'll give you a diamond. And then what, Emily would have won too? Emily, oh no. I gave Penny one. I gave Jody one. Where art thou the other people? Oh, there you are. You, Marnie. And then for the aquamarine would be Emily. And Emily is, that's Caroline, that's Olivia. That's Lay, that's Abigail. There's Maru. Where in the world is, oh, Emily's down here. I'm like, I can't find Emily. Okay, there's Emily. And then Corcus, Sandy. That's Sandy. Don't eat it. There we go. Give it to Sandy. Strawberry for Demetrius. Divorce Robin, please. Goat cheese for Lay. No, I would stay away from that platform as much as possible. It's a scary, scary place. There we go. Perfect. Everyone is taken care of. Everyone's loved. I'm good. You good, Randy Joe? You good? What is this? Okay. Must do that later too. Okay. I wonder if I should ask Marnie to go on a little strolls you. Stay away from her. Get away. Hi, Susan. Hi, Andy. I just talk to everyone. Kent. Marlin. Didn't talk to you. Wait. If I didn't have work to do, I'd probably spend all day just sitting around feeling sorry for myself. Oh, Clint. I'm so sorry. And there's Alex and Evelyn and George. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, George. Hi, Jody. Hi, Caroline. Marnie. And then Vincent. Linus. I love Linus. And then, of course, Elliot. Everyone's love, who brings them, like, potions. Not potions, but poetry. And just a kind individual. Expand it really does expand the game. Scarlet, I tried inviting my dad, but he's very busy. Who's your dad? Hey, no, Sophia. Okay. Talk to Penny. Jazz. Oh, is everyone? Oh, it's 6 p.m. already. Wow. Time really does go fast in this game. And dear old Shane. Hi, Shane. Nice seeing you today. Leaving. Off to home we go. And this is where we're gonna end off for today. At least for now. Until next time. Because I'm telling you, I believe that we're kind of on a roll with a lot of things for this farm. At least I think we are. In terms of like polycore. Like it's usually just like onesie twosie goals that we still have left to do. But it's like the easiest step ever. I know, I'm excited too. I'm excited for the radio station and the outhouse. That's what I'm more excited about. The outhouse and the radio station. The chair and table were really cool. But give me that good old outhouse and I'm living my Shrek rags to riches life. That's all I need. I want to live like Shrek. That's all I want to do. Okay, cool. Nice. I don't have to worry about that later. Okay. Anyway, friends. Yeah, that's a good part. It releases before the expansion, so that's lovely. I do wonder though, like what next week's going to be like in terms of like what we have to do, because I'm thinking, because this week 2 was kind of short. I'm thinking week 3 will be a little bit longer because we're getting more stuff. I would assume so. And then the last week we'll get more stuff. I'm pretty sure. I think it's like 3 items per week. Right, yeah. You can't tell me that the outhouse isn't inspired by Shrek's opening scene. Someone on the Sims team is a Shrek fan. Someone on the team is. Oh, we got swimsuits? Oh, I haven't checked out cast yet. Oh, okay. So yeah, week 3 we get so next week we get the Nature Soundscape radio station, table and the tattoo. And then throughout the week we get the new magazines, probably some simoleons and satisfaction points. But week 4 is what I'm really looking forward to. I need that outhouse. The fact that they're making a Shrek 5 is so perfect. So I'm looking forward to that, honestly. Because where does it say? Where is it at? Okay, yeah, so... Oh, we did get the magazine. Okay, so we did issue 2, issue 3, and then issue 4. So we get 4 things each week, technically. As of, like, items and, like, cast stuff. But I need that week 3, and then I'm really thriving. Week 3 and week 4, I'm gonna live my life. Oh, and technically, we can make a swamp. We could like prepare to make a swamp now, and then just place our little outhouse in the right spot, and then we're good. So we have like that mucky brown water, and like that green water, and then the water with like the leaves in it. And then all like the mud piles from seasons. We can do something with that. We can definitely do something with that for sure. But either way, friends, this is where I'm going to end it off for today. I'm ending it a little bit short because I have some work I have to do before tomorrow. And I also have a meeting in about like 30 minutes from now that I have to do. But regardless, do not be afraid. Good things are coming this week. Tomorrow is going to be a very fun and exciting day, a very magical day, if you will. Very magical indeed for the next several days. Tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and basically all of next week will be very fun. We're going to play a lot of The Sims 4. Probably do like some building, some gameplay. I got a really cool storyline that I want to definitely kind of play around with that I think y'all would really like. But thank you so much though. I really greatly appreciate that. I really enjoyed today's stream. This was very fun. This was much needed for some good relaxation. I think we all definitely needed something like that. But we're gonna go on a raid and send some love, hype, and positivity over to another streamer. We have some more relaxing vibes. And I would love to go raid my good friend Zephyrin, who is currently building in The Sims 4 and is building Belagot's dream house in The Sims 4. I think we all know that Zephyrin is one of the most talented builders in the entire world. Zeph's brain is quite large with so many ideas and inspirations. Like, I'm just like, how does Zeph do that. I have 2 brain cells. I can't think like Zeph can. Zeph uses like tool mod and terrain tools and pools and platforms. Like, that's a scary place. But you know, Zeph is one of the good ones. A very good kind of friend. And just a lovely, lovely human being as always. But I will see y'all tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. I might go live like maybe like a couple of minutes, hour early or so, depending on my schedule. But I will definitely see you all tomorrow for some Sims 4 gameplay that I think you definitely do not want to miss, because it'll be very fun and very magical indeed. So, but until then, enjoy your rest, enjoy your day, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye! And Randy Joe also says goodbye as well. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, big yawn. Very nice. Alrighty, bye-bye, everyone.